Welcome to Wisdom Trek with Gramps. Wisdom is the final frontier in gaining true knowledge. We are on our daily trek to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, and to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. Hello, my friend. This is Gramps. Thanks for coming along on today's trek as we increase wisdom and create a living legacy. In Proverbs chapter 16, verse 16, we are told, "How much better to get wisdom than gold, and sound judgment than silver." We are on day 1651 of our trek, and it is time to explore another nugget of wisdom, which includes an inspirational quote along with some wise words from Gramps for today's trek. If you apply the words that you hear today, over time it will help you to become more healthy, wealthy, and wise as you continue on your daily trek of life. So let's jump right in with today's nugget. And today's quote is from Lyof N. Tolstoy, and it is, "A Christian cannot help being free, because in the pursuit of the attainment of his object, no one can either hinder or retard him." So today's nugget of wisdom is truly free. In our Western world, we hear much about freedom and have fought many wars to maintain that freedom. America was founded because we desired to be free. We cherish independence and are willing to rise up to preserve it. Freedom has been sought after since the beginning of humankind. The first couple, Adam and Eve, were driven by their desire to be free from God's single restriction. Since we are created to be bearers of God's image, we have to recognize that we do have the freedom to choose. God had to give us this freedom to choose if we are to image Him fully. When Jesus Christ was on earth, all Jews, including an entire religious class, thought that the Messiah would come and free them from the oppressive Roman government. That was not the type of freedom which Christ came to earth for. God became human through the incarnation of Jesus Christ to restore Eden on earth by building up God's kingdom. Christ pointed out to the religious leaders of his day that they were not only slaves to the Roman government, but they were also slaves to their sin. When we know the truth who Jesus is and remain faithful to his teachings, we will be free. Nothing can put us in bondage again once we are truly free. And our passage for today is John chapter 8, verses 31 through 36. Jesus said to the people who believed in him, "You are truly my disciples if you remain faithful to my teachings, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." "But we are descendants of Abraham," they said. "We have never been slaves to anyone. What do you mean you will set us free?" Jesus replied, "I tell you the truth. Everyone who sins is a slave to sin. A slave is not a permanent member of the family, but the son is part of the family forever. So if the Son sets you free, you are truly free." And as you ponder this nugget of wisdom for yourself, please encourage your friends and family to join us and to come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. If you'd like to listen to any of the past 1,650 treks or read the Wisdom Journals, they are all available at wisdom-trek.com. And I encourage you to subscribe to Wisdom Trek on your favorite podcast player so that each day's trek will be downloaded to you automatically. And if you haven't done so, please consider giving us a 5-star rating so that others can join us in mining our nuggets of wisdom. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most of all, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal each day. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and create a great day every day. See you tomorrow for more daily wisdom.